What's going on, everybody? Brian here from Brian's Broadcast. I hope all of you are doing fantastic. Another Dua fragrance review, and this time another Dua original creation. Now, there has been one particular person on my Instagram profile who has been confident I would be doing the review very soon, and without even telling anybody anything, like I didn't even upload a new picture or anything. The guy was like on the Dua's Instagram profile. He wrote, "This guy is gonna do this." He referred to me. I was like really surprised. Like, how the hell does he know? Like, how did he know I ordered this? Now, guys, without much delay, let's get down to this review. The fragrance name is Kola Tabac. Now, this is another Dua original creation. Here is the bottle. Beautiful label, I would say. And if you see, there's a cola bottle right there, and I believe there's some tobacco plant or tobacco leaf resembled right there. And here's the fragrance name also on the side, and right now it says the Dua original. It's an extrait de parfum. Juice color is a bit more deeper yellowish kind of juice, and this fragrance does some really magical stuff. But on my Instagram profile and my Facebook posts, I did say I'm gonna say something really controversial about this particular fragrance. So are you guys ready? I hope you are. I have this thing drying down on this piece of paper, and as you can see, I just love to write it down. Kola Tabac. Ooh, this fragrance is definitely a heavy hitter for the winters. It's a very heavy, dense fragrance, definitely for the cooler months. I would recommend like those days when it's extremely, extremely cold. That's the kind of day you would want to use Kola Tabac, because the tobacco comes off very, very strong. And the reason they say cola, Dua tried to make or create like the initial part or like a part of this fragrance to smell like Coca-Cola. If you're a fan of Coca-Cola, Pepsi Cola, whatever it is, any kind of cola based beverage, there's a beautiful effervescent density to it, and there's a slight sweetness in the opening. That's what I found on this fragrance. Very quickly, I'm going to tell you the notes mentioned in this fragrance from the Dua website. So they have lemon, orange blossom, cinnamon, tobacco, coriander, nutmeg, vanilla, Coca-Cola accord. Again, they use the Coca-Cola, and for those of you who know and they understand the differences, Coca-Cola and Pepsi, the cola flavor is a bit different, right? So, like there's always a controversial thing. I love Pepsi, I love Coca-Cola. Forget that, guys. Fuck that, guys. Like, seriously, forget it. Over here, they use the Coca-Cola Cola Accord, and there's the Cuban Tobacco Tincture. I think they are experimenting. Dua fragrances are experimenting with new types of things. Rather than direct extracts or something, they are using tinctures. So I think the fragrances have some kind of differences in it. Like lately, all the Dua creations that I've seen, they are using some tinctures rather than the direct note. I don't know what that thing is chemically, but kind of gives me the vibe that they are approaching a different kind of production process. Now, enough blabbering with that. The fragrance, when you spray it, immediately there's this lovely, sweet, not too sweet, just a hint of sweetness. Like, when you pop up in that can of Coca-Cola, you get that effervescent fizz that you hear. And the smell, there's this effervescent smell, like slight hints of powderiness, and there's this beautiful cola vibe that you get. This is exactly what you'll get in this fragrance. Once it starts drying down past the 1.5 hour mark, again, this is an extrait de parfum, sticks to your skin pretty well, and this thing seems to me like it was pretty well macerated in the warehouse, so didn't need to macerate. Right away out of the box, it was performing just monstrous performance. Great projection, like projects like almost 6 to 7 feet away from you. Like people in a bus or like in pretty much an enclosed space, they will get it very strong. They'll get it. And like I said, the first 1.5 to 2 hours mark is when this Coca-Cola vibe, slight sweet, slight effervescent vibe is right there. Coca-Cola note is definitely prominent in this one. It's pretty dominant. Now, the controversial part starts. I said it smells something that we all know. It's pretty famous. You want to know what it is? Red tobacco from Mancera. Again, how do I compare this? Like, I mean, there's no chance anybody who has smelled this beauty will deny me this. Tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me in the comment section if I'm wrong. But I can guarantee you, if you have smelled this Mancera red tobacco, you cannot deny the fact that after the 2 or 3 hours mark, this thing, Kola Tabac, a Dua original, starts smelling like this. I get a huge dose of saffron, although saffron is not mentioned in this one, but nutmeg and saffron is definitely present in this one. I mean, I do get that pretty strong. And the tobacco, it's kind of like one of the spicy tobacco, not the, there's this slightly sweet, clean kind of tobacco. It's not that. It's a spicy, sweet, not too sweet, but there's a like more hot kind of spicy, a bit sweetness, and there's this tobacco. So nutmeg, coriander, and tobacco plays this lovely, playful note. But then again, like I said, not as strong as this one. Like, this thing will burn nostrils. This thing just burns nostrils, man. This thing is super fucking potent. Awesomely potent. I mean, just forget about it. Apply it. Fuck that. Fuck out of here. This one is pretty toned down. This one is not as potent or strong as this one, but Kola Tabac definitely has the vibes of red tobacco from Mancera. And the dry down is very nice. It stays very loud throughout the entire time range. And that I told you about the projection, the longevity. I got almost, give or take, like 10 plus hours, but I mean 10 hours being the lower bound. I went like 4 sprays most of the time, and definitely I was rocking this during the winter month here in New York City. Of course, like, it's getting super cold these days. Some days it's snowing, some days it's like very extremely windy. There's too much of rain and stuff. A lot of crazy shit happening, but I really enjoyed this fragrance, especially on the extremely cold days. I mean, if you put on a scarf or anything, you apply it on your neck, behind your ears. And personal recommendation, don't get too close to your nose. Like, don't apply it here, like around here. Try and apply it behind, like at the back, at the back of your neck. Try and apply those places, because at one point when your body starts heating up, this thing might feel a bit overwhelming, just like with red tobacco. You don't want to like get bad vibes, because this thing gets pretty strong once your skin starts heating up. You get that very strong projection once again. I mean, it just picks up. It just picks up from there. It's probably sitting close to your skin, but once it hits up, it just starts monstrously projecting again. That was my take, guys, on Kola Tabac, a Dua original. I really enjoyed it. I really liked it. But then again, like I said, it has these vibes. Once it starts drying down, it has the vibes of red tobacco from Mancera. Really loving it. Really love it. Definitely, I mean, anybody who loves the spicy nutmegs, and definitely the opening is like pretty unique. It's a cola based thing, and then there's the presence of the spicy tobacco. It's pretty unique. Smells pretty unique, but almost similar when it starts drying down after like the 3 or 4 hour mark. That was my experience, my observation, guys. Let me know in the comment section if you deny this. I mean, if you do find similarities, go ahead. I mean, debate me. Put me up on a debate or something. Like, I'm not gonna fight you. Anyways, so that was my take, guys. If you like this content, don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon too. It means a lot to me. These are not sponsored videos. Again, this is like, I buy these fragrances with my own money, out of my own passion. So I really appreciate your love and support. Let me know in the comment section below if you own it, if you're gonna buy it. Let me know in the comment section below. I'd really love to hear your feedback. Up until the next video, guys, please take care, stay safe, and all the best.